Asustor AS6702T review with 4 M.2 NVMe-slots, dual 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet, and hardware-transcoding tested. Are you still transferring massive project files at a painful 110 megabytes per second over Gigabit Ethernet, watching critical deadlines slip away while that progress bar barely crawls forward? A video editor friend told me he lost an entire lucrative client contract because his storage couldn't feed footage fast enough during final render under pressure. That's not just frustrating, that's revenue disappearing because your infrastructure can't keep up with your talent and skills. And here's the brutal truth. Traditional 2-bay NAS units force you to choose between capacity and speed. You shouldn't have to compromise anymore. Sound painfully familiar? That constant bottleneck isn't just slowing your workflow, it's quietly draining your creative energy, professional confidence, and competitive edge every single day without mercy. You've tried faster external drives, optimized network settings repeatedly, even considered expensive 4-bay or 6-bay NAS solutions that cost thousands and demand dedicated server space you simply don't have available. One photographer told me she wastes 2 hours every Monday morning just shuffling files between drives because her 2-bay NAS completely chokes on large raw batches from weekend shoots. Another creative director described the mounting dread before every important client presentation, never certain whether files will load fast enough during live reviews that determine project approval. The mental tax compounds relentlessly. You start actively avoiding collaborative projects because sharing large files takes forever. You decline bigger clients because your infrastructure honestly can't handle their file sizes and throughput demands. And you watch competitors with faster setups win bids purely on turnaround speed and responsiveness. Your skills and talent aren't the limitation. Your storage architecture is the invisible anchor holding you back from growth. There has to be a smarter way forward. Then, everything changed when I discovered the Asustor AS6702 Gen2 AS6702T with its revolutionary 4 M.2 NVMe-slots, quad-core Intel Celeron N5105 processor, and dual 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet connectivity that eliminates expensive infrastructure upgrades. Don't just pick any compact NAS. Make sure it has 4 dedicated M.2 NVMe slots so you never experience agonizing storage bottlenecks destroying your productivity and creative momentum again. This game-changing 2-bay powerhouse transforms into a genuine 6-drive storage platform, 2 3.5-inch SATA bays for massive capacity archives holding years of completed projects, plus 4 M.2 2280 NVMe slots you can configure as blazing fast all-flash pools, aggressive SSD cache, or intelligent hybrid tiering, all in a chassis smaller than a hardcover book that fits perfectly on your desk. The Intel N5105 with QuickSync video delivers flawless Plex hardware transcoding for multiple simultaneous 4K streams to different devices, while dual 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet ports with link aggregation push up to 5 gigabits per second combined throughput over standard Cat6 cabling you already own without expensive upgrades. A photography studio owner was drowning in transfer delays and client complaints until deploying the AS6702T, now opening 500 megabyte layered PSD files from the NVMe pool feels identical to local SSD access, and their entire 15 terabyte archive loads instantly without lag. The relief was immediate and transformative. The speed endures daily. Plus, HDMI 2.0B output turns it into a complete media center with Kodi support for local playback. This is the accessible breakthrough you've been desperately searching for without success. 8 months later, creative professionals and power users report completely transformed workflows and genuine peace of mind they'd never experienced before. One NAS storage reviewer observed, "We configured 4 1TB Samsung 980 Pro NVMe drives as RAID 5 and achieved over 550 megabytes per second sequential reads over dual 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet link aggregation, effectively saturating the entire network link." Random 4K read performance from the NVMe pool was over 15 times faster than the HDD mirror, making the difference between tolerable and instant. A video editor shared, "I edit 4K ProRes directly from the NVMe volume without any dropped frames in the timeline, something that was completely impossible from the HDD pool previously. When projects wrap, I archive them to the HDD RAID and free up NVMe space instantly for the next job. The upfront investment feels steep initially, but here's honest context. You're getting 4 NVMe slots absolutely no competitor offers at this compact size, hardware-transcoding that handles 3 simultaneous 1080p Plex streams effortlessly, and power consumption under 20 watts, saving roughly $50 annually versus larger alternatives. Thousands of studios, photographers, and Docker enthusiasts already trusted daily for mission-critical storage. The Asustor Locker Store 2 Gen 2 AS6702T isn't just hardware, it's operational freedom and creative confidence that genuinely protects your deadlines, professional reputation, and sanity from storage bottlenecks. You move decisively from constant transfer anxiety to lightning-fast workflows clients notice and respect immediately. Join thousands of video editors, photographers, and creative professionals already experiencing this reality daily with measurable results. Results may vary based on your specific workload and configuration. I've dropped my affiliate link in the description and pinned it in the comments. Just click and see the full specs for yourself. If you're ready to stop waiting and start creating efficiently, explore the AS6702T today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.